Hey, how you guys doing? It's been a little while. Driving home, just got out of work. It's hot as hell over here. It's like, I don't know, 100. It's over 100. Sucks. Anyway, got an email from Orient Watch USA, and it looks like they're coming out with, or they already released it, the Orient Mako USA 2. Okay. So everything that the Mako USA was, but this one has a hacking movement, which seems to be a pretty damn good movement. I like it, you know, in the Raid 2 that I've got, and also the Mako 2. Okay, so that's out, and that's very cool because, you know, you've got the white dial, blue dial, black dial. Looks really identical. They all look the same, except for now you have the hacking movements. So that's something to look into, definitely. I think on Orient's website they're $375. I'm sure it won't be long. They'll be around $200 or so, or whatever, on islandwatch.com or whatever, eBay. You know, you'll see them all over the place. So I'm not going to go rush out and buy one because I'm sure they're gonna you know, make quite a few of them. First, here's a wristwatch check. The Seiko SKX on the Black NATO, Barton NATO, which I'm very impressed with. You know, the Barton NATOs, also the rubber straps they make, the quick release rubber straps. I got a blue one and a blue NATO, you know, blue rubber strap and blue NATO for my Seamaster, Bond Seamaster, so I'll be throwing that on there also. The Bond Seamaster is out getting a new crystal, little light service on it. I know it's a quartz movement. I still like my watches, you know, somewhat serviced and polished and in good condition, so I'm getting that done by a local guy, which is really good. He's done a lot of my other stuff for me. He's the watchmaker that I can trust. You guys have seen my watchmaker videos. There's so many watchmakers out there that are snobs and, you know, think their shit doesn't stink, and half the time they fuck your watch up anyway. So whatever, that's a whole nother video altogether. Also, and I'll talk about this more later also, but I just want to, you know, talk about, you know, bring this up, is when I went in and dropped the watch off, I saw that he had the Seiko Turtle reissue. Okay, SRP 777 is the model number, and he had that black one, which is the SRP 777. Then he had the, I don't know what the reference number is for the black with the gold accents on it, on the bezel, and, you know, dial, you know, the loom plots are outlined, I believe, also in gold, and then you have it on the hour markers. Actually, I don't think it's on the loom plots, but you have it on the well, maybe it is on the dial. And then you also have it, you know, on the writing. You also have it on the hands. He had both of those. I put them on. Beautiful watches. They're made very, very well. Compared to the SKX, top notch. Okay, has a hacking movement. He said he can get me one for like $370, which is a really good deal. It's, you know, lower than retail, I believe. That's a watch to look at. The band, I mean, if you look at the SKX bands, the steel bands, they're garbage. We all know they're garbage, okay? But these coming out with a really nice higher end, you know, solid in-link bracelet. I was surprised. And then the rubber bracelets, or the rubber bands that come with it, they have a real nice Seiko tang buckle, little stainless steel Seiko keeper on them. They're really nice as well. So Seiko did a really good job on this reissue. They really did. Even Archie Luxury, you know, has did a video on them. A lot of people have done videos on them. I'm gonna get one eventually. I'll do a video on them, but they're really worth looking at. So you've got the Mako USA 2. You have the Turtle reissue. There's a lot of cool mid-tier or you know, lower priced Japanese stuff coming out. So that's something else to look at. So anyway, that's where my mind's at right now. That's where I'm going, you know. I still got my Rolex Datejust. I've got my Seamaster quartz, which I'll tell you, a good Seamaster. I like the blue dial, the Bond. You know, mine's the what is it? Not the 2541. Mine's the newer one, 2221.80, which is, you know, the newer quartz bond that they made before they dropped it. But that's a great watch. It's I wouldn't say it's a beater or anything, but if you want a good dive watch that looks cool, thin profile, you know, classic looking watch that is always going to keep accurate time, you know, everyone's got to have a quartz or two, and that's mine. So anyway, in my Datejust, I love that thing, and then, you know, all the Orients and the SKX I got, whatever. But anyway, looking to add a few, and I think it's definitely going to be that Turtle reissue, and the Mako USA 2 possibly. But I'm going to wait, you know. I'm always looking for a bargain, you know, looking for a deal. So once they come out, and you know what? Bring up my good friend Don Haynes that I always talk to now and then. He's got that Enox by Victorinox. He's got the diver, and that's a really cool looking piece too. 43 millimeter case. It's a solid watch. Super, I think it's like 13 millimeters thick, but that thing's a tank, and it's a quartz also, super accurate. I believe it's anti-magnetic, all that type of shit. But very nice watch. That's something else to look at by Victorinox. And Victorinox makes some really nice watches. They do. And I know there's a lot of watch snobs out there. I'm a recovering watch snob, but there's a lot of them out there that won't even look at them just because they feel that if it's, you know, doesn't cost $5,000 and above, it's not worth looking at. But if you're truly into watches, you truly love, you know, timepieces and horology and everything, you're going to entertain all kinds of different watches, different brands, whatever. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you for all your support. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one.